Hi, everybody. It's Mr. Coleman. I hope that you're having a great Advent season and that you are staying safe and healthy wherever you are. Today's Advent message comes from Luke chapter 2, verse 7, which reads, "And she gave birth to her firstborn, a son. She wrapped him in clothes and placed him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn." Usually around this time of year, you'll see people decorate their houses and decorate their yards with something called a nativity scene. The word nativity just means the occasion of one's birth. So a nativity scene, just in general, is the scene depicting the birth of someone. And in this case, and in this time of year, we see this scene depicting the birth of Jesus. Now, in a usual nativity scene, you'll see all different kinds of animals and people surrounding Jesus who is laying in a manger. But why were all of these animals in the scene, and why is Jesus laying in a manger? Why wasn't Jesus born in a hospital? You see, back in Jesus' time, they didn't have hospitals. People would have their babies at home usually, and it's not like it was today where you would have a doctor and a whole team that would help you deliver your baby. You might have a couple of friends or close relatives that would help you, but it was usually done at home. Now, in this time, around the time that Jesus was born, people had to travel to their hometown to pay taxes. But when Mary got pregnant, Joseph, her husband, had to take her to where he was born, which was a town called Bethlehem, so that they could pay taxes. But since Mary was pregnant, she couldn't travel very fast. So by the time they got to Bethlehem, she was ready to have Jesus, and there wasn't anywhere for them to go. They tried to go to the inn, but it was all booked up. The innkeeper offered to let them stay in the stable out back for the night, and it was in that humble stable where Mary gave birth to Jesus. And that's how we come to our nativity scene.